Okay. Okay. Before I begin, a bit of a clarification. This is actually episode 6. So then forget about what number episode that that one was. It was actually episode 5 that was last week. Okay, let me get this show all in it.
Live from New York, this is WIUR Radio.
Good morning and welcome back to Just Chatting with Raina Graham, your gracious host here at WIUR. Finally got that down. Here we are on episode 6 this time. Bit of a mistake though, but we work our way through things like this. Anyway, happy spring season, everybody. Hope everyone's pollen allergies not gonna get them down this time. Because I know that the tree that I'm highly allergic to is gonna be blooming. It'll be blooming in mid April or at least late April. And then let me tell you exactly what species or type of tree that one is called. Think that it's called a flowering cherry tree, Japanese flower cherry tree. Think you could look that one up, but there are a few of those trees around here on campus. If I count, then there's probably about 5 or more trees like those on the campus. Yeah. Anyway, enough about the pollen infestation. That's just what spring be giving you. A lot of pollen, and you gotta learn to combat that one. Ah, okay, on to the housekeeping work. Oh. So then, the first thing onto our list are some events that are happening due to, or like to have or something. Well, April is Autism Awareness Month, and the Neurodivergent Club is having them a neurodivergent student panel, and where they'll be talking about their experience of when they or like their one entire neurodivergency. Sorry. Oh God, just like how many times? Okay. Well, the one panel starts during activity hour, I suppose, or there's a flyer at the student union building, and you guys could go and see that one flyer because I think it's being taken place in McGrath, or if the club organizer, the ones who be organizing that one event, if anything changes into their schedule, I think you could always go and ask Derek, the club room president. Oh, also, what else was there on to housekeeping? Brought up that entire student calendar. And as always, commuter life be happening during the entire um activity hour from 12 to 1, an entire hour of students to be interacting with everyone they know. It's always such a fun time at commuter hour. Hmm. Yeah, I was right. The neurodivergent student panel is happening from 12:30 to 1:30. So an entire hour of students talking about their disabilities and their experiences in life living with those disabilities. So I highly recommend you to go and check that one out. Think that you might learn a lot about some disorders and then other things that other folks aren't that well aware of. And I find it very helpful for folks to learn more during the month of April since Autism Awareness Month. Then, oh, not me mogging the entire. Imagine. Yeah, that won't be acceptable. Though, skipping forward to Friday event, one of the senior commuter assistants, Deborah. Okay, everybody listen up. There's gonna be an animal sculpting with clay event happening with Deborah Diaz, the senior commuter assistant, on Friday in the La Penta Student Union Building, the Union Commons area. And it's happening for like an entire hour, 12 to 1. So I hope anybody and everybody comes over to that one event because Deborah is hosting it, and why not? She is greatness. Dang, I'm really gonna miss her next month. And then there's also a perfecting your visual pitch workshop over at Spelman Hall's co-working space in the innovation classrooms. So you have your two choices for Friday. And I don't know why I skipped over to the events happening on Friday. Oh, such a beautiful week. Anyway, I hope that everybody's Easter break or type of spring holiday break was just the best and everybody was able to indulge in a delicious Easter bunny chocolate. Cause I got so lucky this Easter and found me two dark chocolate Easter bunnies. And I legit thought that there were no more dark chocolate Easter bunnies out there in like the stores and stuff because they were all like, "Oh, we're so sorry, we sold out." Oh, but then I found two. Yeah, two of them, and they taste so nice. Okay, on to everybody's most surprising and an unexpected one topic coming from me. It's time to go and then recap you onto who won March Madness 2026. Now then, you guys remember how UConn got defeated, right? And I'm like, oh my, I feel so bad for UConn. They had a such nice run for a while now. But it was neck to neck with the two rivals in Michigan. And what I said is a key to who won the finals. So, Michigan State had to take a big loss in their book. And then Michigan took home gold last night. What a great season. I hope everybody enjoyed the entire March Madness event that happened all last month and at the beginning of this month. Because sheesh. Everybody that I know who loves basketball, especially my family, oh, they were so happy when Michigan won. But me, honestly, it could be almost anybody's game. But I know it's not Michigan State's game or even UConn no more. I know that for a fact. Anyway, want to wish everybody or anyone who has an April birthday a very, very happy, happy birthday to you. And when you watch this one video and it is your birthday today, then just know I wished you a very happy, happy birthday. And I hope that you enjoy your very special day. Now then, in the month of April, since my birthday is next Monday, I'm going to be wishing almost anybody whose birthday is in April a very merry birthday. Just because I wish that everyone to go and have them a very merry birthday. And it was like, I also wish everyone who has a birthday who's not in April a very merry birthday, no matter what day it's on. I hope you had a good day. Now then, on to my favorite part. Build-A-Bear Workshop just restocked onto their Super Mario costumes for your Build-A-Bear, and also they brought back the Yoshi Build-A-Bear, which is an online exclusive, and Bowser came back. Though I am pretty sure that the Build-A-Bear out in the Westchester in White Plains city or town, they probably had a Mario Build-A-Bear and also a Luigi Build-A-Bear. And then I'm not sure if they have the Princess Peach Build-A-Bear, but they might. Who knows? You know what? I'm so surprised that they didn't have, or like, I wonder if they have a Bowser Jr. and also Princess Rosalina Build-A-Bear. Because if they did, then that'd be so nice. Which brings me on to the next one. That movie is now available at your movie theater. So go give it a watch. Though I do recommend people to watch the first Mario movie before jumping into the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Just speaking from somebody who usually looks at movies out of order. Just saying. We are almost done here. Almost there. Now then, on to some blind box surprise toys news. To any K-pop enjoyer out there, I saw that at this one collectible store. I'm not sure what the name of it was, but then it was that one other store besides Newbury. Yeah, besides Newburgh Comics. So sorry. Besides Newburgh Comics, that had this one entire um I've second album blind box. Um from my knowledge and just seeing screenshots of people having that one entire blind box, the name of it is Revive Plus. And then you had to go in then on Google or whatever search engine you use, look up I've second album blind box and see what comes up. Because from the look of it, you could get six of the main members, and then I'm pretty sure that Aya Jen, the leader of the group, girl group, is one of the secret and also known as limited edition or ultra rare characters that you could be getting in that one entire blind box. But then we got Jang Won Yoon, we got Licio, we got Liz, we got Gual, and then we got Ray. If I were to go and get that one blind box, I'd want to roll for either Jang Won Young or Ray. Mostly because I love their little character that is represented in them for like their one visuals and stuff. Cause Ray's the chicken, and then Won Young's the bunny. Also, I like the one who's the pink jaguar. Okay. Now on to something that just happened today at Starbucks. They finally came out with the mango syrup, and they also got them an entire mango energy refresher. Though you could add the energy boost inside of it, but it doesn't come decaf. I sure do wish that one of these days this year that they come up with a refresher recipe that is decaf. Because me, on the other hand, I know how to make some of the refreshers at home, and they're all caffeine free. So this leaves everybody with such great one entire drinks to be ordering off of Secrets, because now you got the mango cream chai. You could also order you the mango cream vanilla blondie coffee. I think it is if you're not much of a chai drinker. There's also the mango matcha. You could also finally order you the sticky mango rice frappuccino. And I'm going to teach you how to make that drink soon. So just hold on. Sadly or unfortunately, I don't think that the sweet cherry flavor has made a comeback this spring season. And you know what? Honestly, I was hoping that it'd come back and that they had the mango flavor for like the summertime. But I mean, like, I hope that it tastes nice because I'm not much of a mango fan. I don't even like eating me the real fruit mango or even mango jelly at that fact, which is surprising. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it an episode right over here. Well, it was nice to catch up with you guys somehow. I hope that everybody enjoys this entire month and that your day is filled with such great things to come and that you be so nice. Okay, this has been Raina Graham, your host of Just Chatting with Raina, the April info part 1, I think it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Yay! Will you